Uh, Also unassuming kind of guy, Danny Elfman, Boingo.
Yeah.
This is a song. Okay, so this is where K Rock is like, you know what? We're just gonna we're playing whatever we want for this top 106.7. We're gonna make Pain by Oingo Boingo, the number three song from 1986. Do you remember this song at all?
Yeah. um, I'm ashamed to admit I wrote a really bad review of this album in my student newspaper.
Hmm.
But I love Danny Elfman. I felt sort of betrayed as an Oingo Boingo fan that they were veering into very commercial sounding music. And so because I just wanted them to do what they were doing for it. Like had I known, oh no, Danny Elfman is not going to just continue to do Oingo Boingo. He's going to go do all these weird, interesting, cool things with his career. Like you should just treasure any album that he decides to put out. Yeah, or are the later Boingo albums bad? Maybe. I like listening to him now, but at the time, no, I was not into it.
This could be the one whose career flourished after he left his band.
Oh
Uh,
yeah,
Yeah.
it's so funny because I was when we were on tour last year, um, I tour with a lot of younger comedians, and one of them is I think 30 or so, and she Lisa Gilroy, and she was asking me, "What's the first concert you've ever been to?" And I said, "Oh, it's Oingo Boingo," and she was like, "Who's that?" And I said, I was trying to figure out. So I was like, Dead Man's Party. She's like, no. I go, do you know who Danny Elfman is? And she goes, the composer guy, film composer. I go, yeah. She goes, he was in a band. Like no one knows what they are anymore. So, you know,
he's probably not from Los
Sad.
Angeles either.
she's also from Canada. I should mention.
Yeah, so that's what we've talked about. We talked to other people from outside California, and they're like, Oingo Boingo could not get a reaction at all from
No,
any
but
song.
Yeah.
they were huge here in California.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and only in California. It was crazy.
Yeah.
You know, playing.
But it was exciting when they suddenly popped up in movies like Back to School and stuff like that. It was like, wow, people are getting it. And then immediately,
Yeah.
then in '86, they put out this record, which
And Scott Aukerman destroys them with his
His pen.
my poison pen.
And do you remember any sentence that or like any?
Can you quote yourself?
I do remember like saying betrayal, stuff like that. But
That is, we are March 15th. Yeah, like E2 Brute and
yeah, I do feel bad. I feel bad about it because I am a big fan of Danny Elfman. I mean, it's the reason why I went to go see Pee Wee's Big Adventure, which then became a big influence. And um, Weird Al Yankovic told me when he did Danny Elfman's Nightmare Before Christmas uh, show at the Hollywood Bowl, he told me that Danny had said to him, "Oh, I love the Comedy Bang Bang TV show," because Weird Al was my band leader on it for a season, and I was just like, "Holy shit, that's amazing!" So I reached out to him to score the Between Two Ferns movie, and he got back and said that he didn't have time, but he loved Between Two Ferns, and he would normally do it. And could he maybe just write one song for it or something like that? And it never worked out. But I'm a big Danny Elfman fan.
that's
He
great.
probably remembered your review, and that's why he kind of blew you off in the end.
I have to think that that's what happened.
Yeah.
He's like, "Well, what about this?" And he holds up a copy of it.
Framed copy, like given me for the past 40 years.
Yeah.
Little Scotty Aukerman and his
Wait, quit the band.
yeah.